Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat malam guys. Lanjut lagi. Aku serang di sama mabar ya malam ini. Bandung. Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bang Bandunub. Halo Bang Bandu.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise what football
Main
means to the
efootball.
people in this part of the world.
Main efootball ini.
So off we go then. Rummenigge. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Mateus clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Indonesia with the corner. They're first. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Corner guys, kirain bakal corner. Ya ini efootball. Ini efootball ya.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Looking for options for movement. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this fella, Suarez, I've always been a huge fan of, Peter.
Hazard! Goal! Barcelona!
Abang tinggal di mana? Tinggal di Jogja.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count.
Aku
A
di
very
Jogja.
tasty combination.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Kunde. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Neymar! Oh, taken with style. And again, they
Aku di
simply do not know
Payakumbuh,
what has hit them.
Payakumbuh, Payakumbuh. Kayak
Well, there's
pernah
always a
dengar.
chance of being caught like
Payakumbuh
that
mana?
when you
Daerah mana
surrender the
itu?
football.
Payakumbuh.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When
It's Son Heung-min!
Ah iya,
He's
Sumatera,
done
baru
very
juga
well
mau
to
bilang
get to that.
Sumatera.
Son Heung-min really must be
Saya
thinking
pernah
what he has to
dengar
do to score there.
Payakumbuh, kayak
Tunisia
Sumatera.
have their second corner now. Barcelona
Oh, kamu
are
dari
looking to go
Sumatera,
forward
Bang
now.
Bang Bandu. Salam kenal ya, Bang. Aku dari Jogja.
And here's Shevchenko. That is lovely. Oh, well played.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Some good work on the right flank here. Neymar. Cruyff producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Messi. Half an hour played now. And it's Luis Suarez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there
Nama
was
tim
no way
abang
through.
apa? SM Esport, Bang. SM Esport. Tim apa sih?
And here's Son
Kalau
Heung-min. Look at the space.
tim dasarnya ini pakai Indonesia aku. Kalau tim dasar pakai
Terrific
Indonesia.
save from the keeper.
Shevchenko
Kalau
actually didn't do an
timku ya
awful lot
SM
wrong, to be
Esport.
honest.
Nesta. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That's Maldini. Neymar looking understandably energised after his goal. Vieira. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Koundé. Messi. There's the whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Kena terobos dari sayap tuh loh, guys. Padahal aku nggak ngepres loh. Tapi bisa tiba-tiba lepas tuh loh. Kenapa? Kenapa? Bang Bandu main efootball juga kah?
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Araujo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. The ball has bounced loose now. Hazard will not want to... It's Hazard! And more, and more, and
Tengahnya
Oh,
kosong.
and they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. A case now of complete control. And he's made sure that's not getting through. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Hazard. Now it's Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Gilberto Silva. And it's Son Heung-min. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Ronaldinho. And here's Suarez. And how did he not make it for
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh,
Astagfirullah
he'll
kok
be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
kebablasan.
Indonesia are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Quality ball. Azar. Well read, nice interception. Cruyff. Rummenigge. Vieira. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. There will be 1 minute added time. Hazard. And it's Messi. He's going for goal! Goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Smiles broad and we're done. Indonesia suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come.
Gua Alek Pastor Doper IND. EZ Om, waduh, siap, mantap sekali Om. Makasih udah mampir Om Doper IND. GG mainnya, jago banget mainnya Om. Asal dari mana Om Doper? Ada grup mabar nggak Om? Boleh join. Ada grup mabar. Oh iya, bentar aku mintain link dulu ya Om. Bentar, habis main ini aku mintain link grup mabar.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here
Siap.
on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions
Siap,
contributing
Om.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Astagfirullah, ditabrak begitu.
David Villa! Big
Ditabrak kayak
moment!
gitu kontak.
Massive goal! Well,
Dada
talk about
aja.
a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't
Baru
anticipate.
juga
On
bawa
heels
bola
rather than
ditabrak
toes.
Gilberto sama.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Ditabrak David Villa lo kontak.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Maldini. Now Gilberto Silva. Costa Curta. Now Gilberto Silva. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Shevchenko. Indonesia are behind here despite their domination of possession. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cleared away. Cruyff. Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Messi. Rummenigge. And he's intervened well there. Cruyff. Now Gilberto Silva.
Ya ampun.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi. He is... And the shot! Okay, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy. Bergomi. Gilberto Silva. Indonesia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. It's Bergomi. Mateus. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kayak gitu loh, bisa kalah dua lah goblok.
He's picked his way through. There's the shot! Oh, and with that, the
Emang beneran
half-time
ada ya
whistle
Bang Bayar yang
goes.
main
So
data,
there we are,
soalnya aku
half-time.
kadang udah
Both
depan
teams
gawang
headed to their
tiba-tiba
respective dressing
nge-lag
room. And
dan
while
nggak
there was
cuma
a
sekali dua
genuine
kali.
flow about the
Ada.
game, most importantly, there's been just one telling
Ada sih
moment.
kalau
It is still
menurutku
very
yang main
tight
data.
here. The game still up for
Pernah
grabs.
ketemu di divisi
And the
1
half-time
Sun
score,
Guns.
1-0.
Oh iya kah,
It's
Sun
a dressing
Guns.
room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so
Kapan
far.
tuh kita ketemunya?
If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to. And the second half gets underway. Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Kalah
For a
3-2
moment
aku
you
ya
felt
Bang.
that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Araujo. Passing nice and neat. Tchouaméni clears. Bergomi. And it's Maldini. Now Gilberto Silva. Indonesia still this single goal behind. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. That is a great ball. He's got the shot away. It's it.
Tipis ya
They
kalahnya
have come roaring
Guns and
back.
Guns.
Well, we're all back to square
Udah
one,
lama
but I
kah kita
hope this
ketemunya?
game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Son Heung-min very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key. That has certainly made things interesting. Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Nicely aimed. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, he got rid because he was under
banget ya,
pressure.
sama David Villa aja di obrak-abrik pertahanan.
Nedved. Eto. Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nedved. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. And it's Albertini. And here's Eto. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it. Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. That's really well cleared. Now that's well seen too. Oh, just straight hit!
Menemukan bola, guys.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly. Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. And here's Eto. That's just playing it safe and simple. Indonesia, moments now away from seeing this one out. Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more? White is the guilty party there.
Oh,
And he's
pelanggaran.
going to have his name taken. Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Bang, ntar coba mabar mau ngetes main double touch. Oke, siap. Habis ini boleh. Habis ini kah mau mabar? Atau nanti?
Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the runner. And the assistant referee has his flag
Mau
raised
habis
for
ini atau
offside.
nanti? Gas habis ini. Oke.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Indonesia have done it with
Aku
iron, with
bikin room dulu ya.
pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they react.
Kayaknya lawannya nggak abandon ini. Kok loadingnya lama gini? Tuh kan. Lumayan 30. Dapatnya 30 guys kalau masih awal gini. Nih ya, langsung masuk aja ke room. Pemain normalan. Ayo mabar mas. Dah sama gue duluan Bang Rana. Nanti ya Bang Rana. Ini mabar 1 match, habis itu aku lanjut push divisi lagi sih. Nanti ya Bang Rana. Maaf Bang Rana. Ini mabar sematch terus aku lanjut main divisi lagi.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Udah kelamaan soalnya.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And now the breakaway. Oh, good-looking ball. Rummenigge. And the flag has stayed down. There's the header. And it's come back out to him. Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
And it's Hullet. Rummenigge driving forwards. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's picked his way through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Good pressure, determined, intense. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta does well to get it back. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram, quality ball. Well timed, excellent interception.
Kok kayak ngelak ya?
Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Hullet.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bergomi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. Rummenigge!
Buffon
That's what you
gede
call
banget sih.
inspired goalkeeping.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gue analog lagi, gue kegerak. Oh, ganti analog lagi, gue kegerak.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work. Yeah, they've got to find a way around this. Header! Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rummenigge. Mateus! Just a whisker away.
Salah nu kick. Mana link grupnya apa? Sebentar, ini aku sudah WA. Belum dibales soalnya. Aku nggak punya link grupnya soalnya.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Messi. And Messi!
Anjir, cuma di double touch.
That couldn't have been a more
Cuma double
potent
touch
injection
flashing
of belief
doang.
for this team. Top man,
Kena blitz.
top drawer. And wow, he has given that a right old hit. Oh, give me
Tadi
this
maksud
every
kayak
week.
gitu nggak
The
boleh.
technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this. Bournemouth have broken through. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even... Son Heung-min!
Umpan lagi aja harus.
Oh, that was no routine save. Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Bournemouth looking to pass their way through. Gilberto Silva. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Pullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge! Well, the contact was true enough.
Gerak-gerak
The
sendiri
aim
ke
wasn't
samping.
quite. Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he? And it's Messi. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ya ampun.
That's an excellent interception. Well, it's good stuff. This is better. This is a really front-footed approach.
Udah
A
kosong
lucky break
begitu
would
malah.
certainly help their cause now. And he's in. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Little pass back. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a sweet ball there. Rummenigge gets through and a shot!
Kok bisa gitu
It's
backnya?
there.
Backnya
And
kok
with the
kayak
match
gitu ya?
slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard. That has certainly made things interesting. Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Gavi going face to face with his great rival. And that's really well manoeuvred. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cruyff looking for options for movement. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Son Heung-min. Bournemouth needed that. They really needed it. You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Tries a shot! Tremendous
Wah,
from
ngasih
Son
ini Mas Vinkai.
Heung-min! Late in the day! This could... And that will be it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power
Mantap,
of
mantap
will.
Mas
And
Vinkai.
this place is bouncing.
Oke. Salah passing mulu pindah-pindahin analog ini. Susah ya pakai analog gerak, kebiasaan pakai analog tetap sih ya. Tapi jarang double touch tadi. Tadi double touch cuman berapa kali doang kayaknya. Si Ruminik kalau nggak salah tadi double touch tuh ada. Aneh main gue jadinya balik nomor normal aja. Normalnya Bang Vinka yang main analog tetap ya.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere
Analog tetap
building
terus
very nicely here.
dengan gaya
Gorgeous
umpan-umpan
evening. The
cepat.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Mateus. Son Heung-min.
Ya ampun, ngusut kok malah sliding.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive Son Heung-min! It's in!
Pas mundurin back tadi juga kalau pas juga nggak bisa
It's almost
gerakin
as if the
manual.
defense saw nothing coming. They just
Pantes
didn't
kok backnya
anticipate.
kayak
On
berhenti.
heels rather than toes.
Berhenti sebentar terus baru lari lagi.
Gorgeous.
Kalau nggak
How
berhenti
does he get
dapet
the
itu.
ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers. So a breakthrough already. Cruyff. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And he's got backward here. Now it's Son. Can he finish? Beckham. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Indonesia are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Bout of passing it, Shevchenko! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Indonesia really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. And it's Beckham. He's had it taken off him. Mateus. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Passing nice and neat. He's had a
Lah
hit!
coba, segitu banyaknya nggak ada yang kena loh.
They have hauled themselves right back into
Iya
it.
loh maksudnya.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's a sweet ball that. Luis Suarez. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but real chance! Gilberto Silva. And it's Cruyff. Shevchenko. Oh, good take in a good area. Hits one!
Alah.
Oh, that is really good tenacity. Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! Beckenbauer gets good distance on it.
Buset.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And it's Luis Suarez. Mateus. It's Son Heung-min! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Indonesia get the ball rolling for the second period.
Indonesia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Owen. Oh, that was vital. Chiesa. Oh, here's a chance! Mateus. And the counter is on. Looking for the runner, and he welcomes it in. There's no flag. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Rummenigge. Cruyff. Well, that
Belum
is not the
ada.
best ball, and he offers an
Belum
apologetic
ada nih,
look.
Bang.
Well, that's down to a chance!
Anjing mau
It's a
kebobolan
goal!
lagi.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Ini pakai poco F6. Pakai poco F6 ini Bang Doper.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Modena take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now it's Owen. That's a sharp pass. 75 minutes played. And it's played forward.
Indonesia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. And here's Van Basten. That pass has been well intercepted. Well seen. Saw that coming. That's great positioning. So good from him. No way through. And here's the chance to counter. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. And here's Mohamed Salah! Now he wants to get in on the act here. This is
Sama bang,
proving
saya
to be a
14
very
deh.
good spell. The
Mau sparring
intensity is
nggak?
great,
Sparring
but
ya off ya.
they've got to make it count.
Bentar ya, hapus divisi dulu ya. Ini malah hampir kalah nih, masih harus imbang nih, paling nggak imbang.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Indonesia played more than a part in what has been a very exciting
Nyerang nggak
game.
bisa gol,
A game that
malah kena
began so
counter
promisingly.
gol. Aku push divisi dulu ya guys. 1 match nih bang Vian. Habis ini boleh mabar 1 match dulu. Lihat formasiku. Boleh nanti ya aku lihat. Nanti aku lihat ya formasinya Master efootball. Apakah ada yang mampir ke akun YouTubeku? Apa nggak kenal aku? Siapa Master Football? Aku belum pernah nonton YouTube kamu aku soalnya, jadi nggak tahu. Walah KDB. KDB, kamu ganti akun lagi. Ganti nama lagi.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. But if you Rummenigge! Oh, that was a brilliant save. Rummenigge is offering a
Ganti
right
nama
smile
buat
there.
akun YouTubeku. Mantap namanya.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply
Semoga
doesn't
rame
look
yang nonton.
promising here. Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And it's Cruyff. Shevchenko hits one! And he's following up! What a wonderful goal! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce
Semoga
the
rame
goods.
ya yang
And
nonton
that was
videonya.
very kind of him to oblige so early.
Iya nanti kalau udah
That's no fluke. It's what he was there for. Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's
bikin
obviously
video.
etched in his mind now.
Udah ada videonya belum?
So a breakthrough already. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Shevchenko. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
Udah ada
A
3.
real chance and a real let-off. Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Luis Suarez. Now that looks a decent ball. Mateus. They'll want to make the most of this turnover. He is through here. And the ball's a good one here. Rummenigge. Seedorf. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Mbappe. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Son Heung-min gets through on his own.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Subscriberku 5 tapi nggak ada yang nonton. Sabar. Videonya tentang apa emangnya videonya?
Roberto Carlos. It's Seedorf. Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Suarez. Indonesia looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Just eases him off the ball. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he cuts out the supply. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Seedorf. And it's Messi. And he's being shifted off it. Rummenigge. Could move up a gear here. Nicely weighted ball. Has a goal! It's it!
Ya maksudnya apa gitu, kamu videonya hapus divisi kah atau ngasih tutorial kah atau apa? Ya tahu efootball, tapi apa videonya maksudnya? Ngasih tutorial kah atau kamu hapus divisi?
Indonesia go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Atau pertandingan melawan top global?
So off we go once more. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Now it's Hullet. Mateus. Cruyff. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Quality ball. Face to face with the keeper. Now the finish! Yes!
Iya, oke, aku lihat ya
And
nanti
the
ya.
lead is 3.
Jangan marah-marah dong, Master efootball.
Yeah, great movement and great use of
Nanti
space to
kamu
get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
nggak boleh marah-marah. Nanti
3-0
aku lihat.
and big chance. It's a loose ball. And he's had it nicked away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
Mau
And
upload
he wants
video
them
dulu.
to press as high as they
Oke.
can and get in the right
Nanti
position
aku lihat
to do
semua
that collectively.
videonya. Aku like semua juga.
Rodri. Indonesia are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour. Mateus. They've got to make this nice and quick. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mateus. Now it's Shevchenko. That is good alertness. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's picked great hit. Really well taken goal.
Besok acara uploadnya sekalian
It
komen.
is no contest.
Iya
It
deh,
is a
terserah kamu upload
landslide.
kapan aja.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending. Indonesia are having a ball here.
Komen apa sekalian komen.
Driving forward. Well seen. Saw that coming. That's great positioning. So good from him. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Rummenigge! Messi. Now Seedorf. Indonesia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. Half an hour gone in the second half. Rummenigge! He's got a goal!
Aku mau main
And
apa ya
there's
di
your
football?
hat-trick hero. He is
Main apa
simply
ya?
indefatigable.
Push divisi aja
Yeah,
udah
it has
sekalian
become ugly for
latihan.
one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Ketemu
And can he finish?
yang jago-jago.
Oh, terrific save. Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life. Now it's Son Heung-min, and it's Son Heung-min!
Oh ya udah berarti
Oh, taken with style.
main event
They are getting
menyelesaikan
horribly
event
bullied, and it seems
itu
there
event
is
mingguan
plenty more
kayak
to come.
event
Well, I
mingguan
think we've
tuh
reached the point when even damage
event mingguan terus
limitations
mabar
is no
sama
longer an option.
subscriber.
And that means just one thing, match ball. Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Udah 3-1-2-2
And
baru.
things are much healthier in their favor.
Kamu
Mind you,
gacha
you would
kah?
have thought Luis Suarez! Oh, denied in
Udah
the
aku
last.
selesaikan semua event. Wah. Apa dong berarti mabar?
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out
Kan
from.
kamu master.
Roberto Carlos!
Nama YouTube-nya master, harusnya kamu kasih tutorial dong. Tutorial apa gitu?
The Netherlands playing for pride
Tutorial
here.
free
Match
kick.
surely beyond them.
Tutorial defense.
Stood up well to it there. Nicely aimed pass.
Bikin tutorial.
Messi powering forward
Kalau
here.
enggak apa ya? Cuplikan gol.
And that will be the final act.
Gol-gol aneh di
Just
efootball.
a thrill to witness here.
Golnya
Quick,
master
slick, and
efootball.
such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
Aku aja kalau konten main laga cepat, laga cepat. Ngapain ya? Sebenarnya game membosankan ya football menurutku. Sebenarnya nggak enak, nggak terlalu apa ya ditonton tuh kalau football. Apa ya football? Ya push divisi sih kebanyakan. Laga cepat nggak menarik menurutku. Nggak tahu deh, tapi kalau kamu yang live ya nggak tahu. Buat divisi. Skrip bikin itu aja, skrip efootball, skrip divisi efootball. Skrip divisi efootball. Bang, cara cepet 50 subscriber. Chat teman-teman kamu, suruh subscribe aja, langsung di subscribe, nanti kan 50 cepet. Atau enggak apa, bikin akun yang banyak tuh. Bikin akun yang banyak terus kamu subscribe sendiri. Ya kamu bikin akun aja yang banyak atau beli subscriber. Melawan hukum alam. Beli subscriber aja. Cepat. Ya kamu bikin video lah, bikin video nanti kan orang nonton menarik nih,
Hello
di
and welcome one and
subscribe.
all. The atmosphere building very
Bikin
nicely
video
here.
aja, bikin video
Gorgeous
dulu.
evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere
Bikin
frenetic.
video dulu Bang Master.
And the mood
Bikin
is
video-video
boisterous.
aja.
It is a perfect
Video
ambience for the
short,
central characters who are ready now
short
to perform.
video apalah. Yang penting upload.
The action has already started.
Habis bikin video,
Movement forwards. Saliba does well to get it back.
ya dilihat ada yang
There is
nonton
damage
nggak,
here,
ada yang
but
subscribe
his
nggak,
thirst for goals is unquenchable.
apakah videonya menarik.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the big chance. Superb goal.
Habis bikin video di-upload,
Earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit
terus
of making
dilihat ya ada yang
presence
nonton
felt,
nggak,
and
ada
here
yang
we are,
subscribe
early
nggak.
stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more.
Kalau masih sedikit ya
Look,
berarti
there just wasn't
kurang
much of a
menarik
gap to begin
videonya.
with, and to find it, I think
Ganti
it was a
konten.
fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Maldini. Indonesia are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And here's Son Heung-min. And he's had it!
Anjir gak masuk bro.
Oh, just fizzes past the post. That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in. Rummenigge. And here's Shevchenko. Mateus. Deflected behind for a corner kick. The team has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here. Heads it!
Nah kipernya jago.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Gilberto
Keepernya
Silva
jago,
really
guys.
must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Corner number 2 then. Gone out for a throw-in. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Chouameni, yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. He read that really well and stopped it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kok kayak ngelag ya?
Chouameni did well to emerge with the
Musim
ball.
hujan nih.
That's a contest to keep an eye on. Passing nice and neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Havertz. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Has a go! They've done it! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. There's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on. Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Now it's Son Heung-min. Rummenigge!
Cornel.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Rummenigge is offering a right smile there. This possibly the last play of the half. He rises! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Reflections on the first half? Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength? Indonesia are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And the game has already resumed here. Costa Curta. Son Heung-min looks to get on the end of this. Now that's well seen too. Mateus. Deco. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Bellingham. And he's quick to get it clear again. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Son Heung-min! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination. Indonesia find a position of real strength now. Can he get away here? Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Deco. And it's Messi. And here's Havertz. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. That's great positioning. So good from him. Rummenigge. Oh, Red. Nice interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi! And that is a truly outstanding save. Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Mateus. Oh, shooting chance! That's another chance! A whisker away from making it 4. So their 4th corner of the game. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary. That was well played, well stopped. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. David Villa. David Villa finds himself offside. Deco. Shevchenko. That's a little off target. Mateus. Threads one in. Cruyff. And the finish!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Tries to get it clear. He's having a go. A real chance and a real let-off.
Aku kembali lihat informasiku.
And there goes the final whistle. Tunisia,
Oh iya,
pretty
namanya
much in
Kevin
utopia,
GT28.
imposing themselves in the manner they wanted
Oke,
right from the start.
aku lihat deh Bang Kevin. Baru bikin kah? 4, 2, 3, 1. Akun baru nih. Bukannya ini akun lama. Ini akun lama kan? Oh bukan. Ya udah, oke deh, oke. Siap kan. Ya belum. Oke Bang Kevin, bukan akun lama tuh tadi. Akun baru tadi. Euro House. Gas saja guys, sinyal 1. Jepang Onitsuka. Bentar ya, aku minum dulu.
All the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mateus. Adams gets across and deals with it. And it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rummenigge!
Anjir kocak.
Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Rummenigge cannot be that slow. And it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Bellingham. No goals as yet. Rummenigge looking for the runner. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, good-looking ball. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. And it's Shevchenko. Beckham. Bellingham. And no, that was never going to make it. Rummenigge. Cruyff. Now it's Son Heung-min. Shot could be on. Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. Almost half an hour in now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Beckham. Now he's off and running. Beckenbauer. Now White. And here's Messi. Gets his pass away. Oh, well
Apaan
played.
coba dah
Well, he
nyerobot
certainly
nyerobot.
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cruyff did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mateus. Son Heung-min. Oh, lovely feeding. It's such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Fiddles it through. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot. It's in.
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on him.
And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Mateus. And here's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from
That
him.
is good pressure. It's Son Heung-min!
Apa coba?
And yes, it's
Itu
there!
ngapain lu back-backnya?
Two up and threatening to pull clear. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Bayern Munich are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it. You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. And the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Oh, he's been caught on it here! That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Mbappe, and he was quick to react. Bergomi. And it's Maldini. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. It has a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. That has been cut short. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, they can break here. Oh, super find. Cruyff, he is through here. Shot a goal! Goal! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you. Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. We have got ourselves a game here. Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Maradona. White. Good read, needed to be. Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Big header! It's in he goes again!
Apa sih kayak gitu?
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now. Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now. And the shot's on, and the shots! The whistle has gone, and it is all
guys,
over.
udah dulu guys buat live
They hit them
hari
hard,
ini.
and you can sense that all
Terima
around
kasih
us.
semuanya udah
Things
nonton,
going
sudah
pretty
like, share,
awry,
komen, dan
and
subscribe. Sampai ketemu lagi di live selanjutnya. Bye bye.